We talked a little bit about mentality and whatnot, but this is really going to come down to Christian dealing with the edge guard situations. Yeah, Karn's actually using my controller. Yeah.
Oh, no way. That sucks.
No, my controller.
Yeah,
but my controller is really good. I let him practice with it for a bit, and he said, yeah, it's pretty good. I won't really have any issues. So.
Okay.
Oh, Phantom. We also dealt a lot with dealing with reads too, and understanding how Karn plays the game. Oh, I like it. See, he's going to be grabbing ledge a lot more this set.
That's great because that's so important. Because even if you don't, I mean, if you're letting Sheik get to the ledge for free, I mean, like, even if you don't get the edge guard every time, I mean, it's better than just letting her get to the edge.
Yeah, well, I kind of like went through the mentality of like every Sheik player wants to get to the ledge.
Yes, exactly.
So don't ever be tricked by them.
No.
We also went over like with Sheik, there's a time window of when you can grab ledge, and it's either you grab it super early and then you refresh, or you grab it super late.
Yeah.
Because if you grab it in the like middle awkward timing, you're threatening to get hit by a hitbox, and it's just like you don't want to deal with that. Oh, that's a bad jump. Fortunately, he loses stage control, but at least he lives. Oh, okay.
Tournament winner somehow worked out for him. I'm not really sure how, but
tournament flubs.
Yeah, I mean, I know. Tournament winners are my worst tournament flubs, for sure.
I don't like that nair. That nair only covers a jump, and really he should be trying to like grab there or like kind of do like a shimmy and see what he does.
Yeah.
He kind of just commits with a hitbox too early. The second, like, a lot of this matchup, Marth can actually dictate neutral because she kind of just has to guess with her normals, but the second Marth commits something, she can get like all the control very easily, unless Marth throws it very well.
Look at what this throw has given him. He got a throw, and he kind of up through, which is like weak. And then Karn went in one direction, CMac covered it, and then got like about 50% and got him off stage for it. That was amazing.
We went over a lot about the importance of just reading aerial drift rather than going for a true combo.
Yes. Well, yeah, I can see that.
And also the importance of ending a combo off stage, because he probably could have gotten it to like 70%, like, you know, by doing like fairs and whatnot. But it really would. It's most important to get Sheik off stage and then just get her to be in her lagful up B. I was going over that with Christian too. He does a lot of like pause forward smash reads, and I was telling him it doesn't work, but it's a very hard habit to get rid of. So, because he's trying to read his movement and whatnot, and there's a lot of better ways that Marth has to read movement. Like he just has so many good like lagless options. Well, lower lag than other moves than forward smash.
I just saw a whole set of PC Wiz doing that at the edge, and it's not going to work either here.
See, did you see that instance of where Karn actually, I think he whipped a grab, and Christian dashed back, but he messed up. Oh, thank God he didn't get hit by the needle.
How that didn't work.
Oh, okay. SD. But it's still very close because 86 is actually a better percent for Marth than a lot of other percents because he can get like a hit into tipper. Oh, terrible DI in the nair too.
Well, yeah, it led him away. I was watching it from Karn's side. I did not expect it to hit that way, so yeah.
Oh no. Oh, just trying to dash out of the corner, get stuffed by an F tilt. We were also going over about the importance of buffering ASDI down or buffering crouch and knowing which one you're doing. Okay, good roll.
Yeah, right there. I think CMac had an option to wave dash off the stage and back air.
Yeah, we went over that too.
Yeah,
it's very important to threaten that.
I don't see that much during this level, but yeah, there you go.
It's a lot. It's kind of scary, but it's mainly when you want to do that, you want to do it when they're going low because it's surprising low amount of invulnerability. So I'm assuming they're gonna go to either Yoshi's or FD.
I would think
they might go to Pokemon, but I was telling him that I told him in my opinion that Yoshi's is like better for Christian, but
well, I'm
FD's
assuming that he
one.
banned Yoshi, so
okay.
So I've been watching all Marth, and I'm sick of watching Marth. I want to watch this from Karn's side. Oh, what a follow-up!
Yeah, Christian's actually super good at reacting to when he can down smash. I always say that everyone kind of has that thing that they have an inhuman reaction to, and that's like his thing.
That's funny.
So it's always pretty cool to see the uniqueness of players. Yeah, there you go.
These crouch cancel a lot more than I've seen the last few sets they've played together.
Yeah, I was telling him a lot about just making Sheik have to work for it, even if like you aren't getting stuff off the crouch cancel.
Yeah.
A big thing that he was struggling with. Ooh, nice. Baited the shield grab. But a big thing he was struggling with was he was crouch canceling or ASDI downing stuff, but then he actually wasn't punishing afterwards, or he'd just get a down tilt as punish, and like, ooh, I like it.
Pretty. That entire sequence was good because Karn knew that CMac just wanted that like little bit of percent with the get up attack. and just went for the jump fair. It's really risky to go for a get up attack against Sheik,
Down tilt?
especially if she's not beside you.
So a big issue with like trying to just forward smash Sheik just off stage is that a lot of the times you're actually more lag than her. She maybe could have gotten it down near there. Oh, great job scouting the air dodge. And he dies off the top too. Christian's playing a lot more solid and a lot more confident. Than
Keeping him in the air well, too. That's the big thing in this matchup. Whether it be edge guarding or however, keeping Sheik in the air is so important.
yeah, what's your opinion on it? Do you think it's as even as 2017 says it is?
Okay, no. This matchup is even at the very, very top level.
Okay.
At this level, it is super Sheik. Not super, but it is Sheik favored for sure at this level.
Well, what do you think is like the hardest struggle for Marth? Do you think it's actually like beating the normals, or do you think it's the punish game?
It's the punish game and the fact that Sheik just kills Marth so much easier than vice versa. Keeping Sheik in the air is a much harder task for Marth than it is for Sheik to just juggle Marth.
Well, it's not even juggling; it's just true combo.
Yeah, true. And like just putting him in bad positions is really difficult. Needles are difficult. A lot of stuff. I feel very free as Sheik against. Like I'm like, oh, I can do so much when I'm playing against Marth.
So I think also the big thing that people don't understand, that I didn't understand at first when about Marth's struggle in this matchup is. She can kind of, her dash under you is so good because she can actually avoid fairs and stuff. And
down
she can just, she can just do so much and just dash under you and grab, dash attack, down smash. She has so many options.
Yeah.
All right, roll here and then forward smash.
Oh,
he wasn't
no.
ready.
He should have, I mean, like grabbing and putting him in the air wouldn't be a bad idea either.
It's better than nothing.
That's exactly right. That was not good.
He went for a read. He does the same read all the time on that. He reads your tech and plays his tech, but he needs to be more wary of that.
Yeah, these good up attacks need to stop, especially when Sheik is not like literally right next to him.
See, he's crouching, trying to get stage control rather than trying to do anything else. Oh no, he shouldn't have traded.
He is hoping right now really hard, and this is where Marth starts to lose the matchup at this level. Is when he starts to hope. You can't just throw out the moves and they're working. And that hurt him really bad.
That last side B actually killed him. He should have at least tried to go on stage with an up B, even though he may have potentially gotten hit. All right, so now he's just got to try to control the ledge here. He's got to just really zone him out. Oh, he gave him a lot of stage, but let's see. Nice.
Oh,
that's the pew pew.
What happened?
No,
he
was still in lag.
Oh, was he really?
Sheik's tech roll, even though it goes so far, it actually has surprisingly bit more lag than people think.
Interesting. I didn't know that.
So if you watched Pew Pew versus Shroomed at Evo,
I wish you would have upvoted him there because he had gone to the tree platform.
Yeah, he had a platform to shark from him. Yeah, but it's a little scary to do that sometimes because if you mess up, like you can just die. All right, no, I would. See, a big thing with Marth is you want to retreat sometimes just to get that. You want to get that nice spacing where you're just outside of F tilt range.
Yeah.
But you're like still threatening Sheik so that she just can't get stage control.
And it's really hard to do that with dash dancing, as we just saw. Oh wow.
Oh no.
Oh, that was great.
He's holding in. He's holding in too much.
Well.
Grab ledge.
Good job by Karn. That was good.
That's gonna be it. Yeah.
Good games.
Yeah.
Karn played well.
So yeah, Karn played really well that set. Actually, I think.
I feel like I didn't see anything from his side because I was like so busy. Like we were talking about. CMac,
I think that was a higher level set than what I watched with them too.
Oh yeah, for sure. That looked good.
Huh?